It's you again.
What are you doing? Bullying a kid?
He's done this more than once. He's pushed up on my skirt. Don't you care as his peepaw?
Clearly, you're dressed so provocatively, trying to seduce people, aren't you? You.
Cheese. Although I can't afford an iPhone.
A fruit phone is pretty good too.
Let's try this feature.
Words aren't proof.
You.
Let's go. Posey, ignore this whiny little woman.
You aren't leaving either. This matter today won't just end like this.
Let me tell you, you're bullying me. An old man. You're getting handsy. People might think a young girl like you is hitting on an old man.
You have no respect for your age.
And you have no respect for the elderly or the young. Young and clueless.
Wait, sir. You.
Screw you.
You clearly bullied that girl just now.
Where did this doll come from? Mind your own business.
Watch your mouth.
Just now, your grandson clearly pushed up on her skirt.
Which I saw that. I saw it crystal clear. Are you hawk-eyed or something? Or did you record it? You.
Actually, I just so happen to have recorded it just now. Here, take a look.
Fine. Mind your own business. You saw a girl and got horny. Let's go.
Don't leave.
Host. Detected target information is verified. Next up is your test.
Holy crap. My car. My new car. Look at this.
This must be your grandson's handiwork again.
You little woman. How can you say our? Posey did this.
Your grandson is the neighborhood menace. Who else could it be? He's playing with that sharp stone. And this. It wasn't him. Look.
He clearly did this. There's chocolate. Residue on it.
Pretty good drawing. Chocolate. Did you lick it?
You.
I'm telling you, this paint job costs at least $500. That's $2,000 for all 4 sides. I saved up for years for this new car.
What do I do?
Are you two done yet? My grandson is only 10. Could he do this? Even if he did, you bad people taught him.
Let me tell you, as a TV reporter, I strongly advise and warn you, if you continue to spoil your grandson and show such malice toward women, I will definitely expose you.
A reporter, huh? It's exactly you, bad people. I'm telling you, when I was young, I was much kinder than you.
Save the crap. I'm telling you.
Sue? Sue for what?
You.
I don't understand. My heart. It hurts. Peepaw. My heart hurts. Oh my God. It's killing me.
Every time it matters, you pull this stunt. People, I'm telling you, others might be scared of this, but I'm not. If you're so tough, go get a CT scan at the hospital.
What evidence do you have that our Hoosie scratched the car?
This is the evidence.
Right. Witnesses and physical evidence are all here.
Fine.
You just want money, right? Isn't it just about money? Fine, I'll pay you. Take these $100. Consider it a tip. Stay away from Hoosie. From now on.
You!
Joss Paper? This old man Wang is a real scumbag. No one can do anything about him. He has heart pain, left and right, and even butt pain. Taking advantage of his age, no department dares to actually handle him. It's above everyone's pay grade. Everyone just avoids him. I've been bullied by him and his grandson several times already. It's literally lawless.
Isn't this just being a thug?
I know, right? This matter can't just end like this.
Hello, host. Let me formally introduce myself. I am the swooped-in Fruit Girl reward and punishment system. Just detected and verified. Villain information. Fruit Girl will help you punish evil and promote good. The item for this mission is a Niao Shilai C supercar. The car is parked in basement B. The key is already in your bag.
What is this?
You.
Did you hear that just now? Hear a strange sound?
Your biometric ID has been linked to my host phone. Therefore, Fruity only serves the host. Others cannot receive commands or info. Once the host completes this mission, you'll receive a massive reward. The mission: entitled brat scratches car and denies it. I respond by buying a 5 mil supercar to wait for the brat to scratch it. The goal: punish the entitled brat and the entitled parent, make them sell their house to pay the debt, and punish their shameless behavior. Punish evil and promote good. Bring justice back to the world. Does the host accept the mission?
Accept. Now I know how to punish them.
I'll make sure.
Bad people get what's coming to them.
I'll make Peepaw Wang.
Kneel down and apologize to me.
We'll definitely succeed.
Hello. I want to check today's surveillance.
It's right here.
This is the evidence.
You all saw it, right? Think of a way to solve this.
This entitled brat, Peepaw, is untouchable.
How is he untouchable?
He just moved here, right? All the old residents know. The old man sells vegetables on the commercial street. He's an illegal street vendor. Every time he's reported, the management comes to talk to him, and he acts like he's going to fight to the death. He's so old that everyone's afraid he'll have a heart attack. Who can afford to cross him?
I suggest you just suck it up. In this neighborhood, no one dares to cross them.
Suck it up.
My car was scratched in this neighborhood. I pay so much in property fees every month. Is this how the management treats its residents?
Well, there's nothing I can do. I'm just a security guard. This isn't under our jurisdiction.
I don't believe that in this world, bad people literally get away with everything. Let's go. We're going to the property management office.
Hello.
Don't be noisy. Wait until I finish this match.
This is the property service I pay for.
A security guard with his feet up, watching a clip. And a female manager, playing games.
What are you doing?
I'm here to file a complaint. This morning, a kid scratched my car. This is the surveillance video. Here, see for yourself.
Isn't that Peepaw Wang's grandson? If I actually try to mediate this, that old man will probably
Curse me out again.
He's too difficult to deal with.
Sir, don't be angry. How about this? Go home and wait for news. Later on,
We'll help you contact the other party.
when? Give us a deadline.
I can't give you a specific time. We have our own workflow. Anyways, just go home and wait for news, okay?
Wait until when? Wait until the next time. I pay my rent?
Oh, so you're a renter. Our management contract is only responsible to owners. If you have any requests,
Please have your landlord contact us.
You. This is infuriating. How can you be such a power chaser? Renters have rights too, you know. I pay so much in property fees every month. Are you just going to do nothing?
we're handling it for you.
I said,
I'll notify you as soon as there's news.
Hello?
A stray dog was just barking.
it's fine.
What did she mean by that?
Forget it. Don't argue with her. It's useless.
You said the management would handle it. They say they'll mediate every time. But when you ask when, she says it's in progress. If you push her, she tells you to go straight up to the landlord.
What should we do? Is there really no way? That was your new car. New car. Damn. Where are you taking me?
I'm taking you to verify something.
Let's go.
Oh my god. This is so cool.
Oh my god, I didn't think it was real. Is it really this magical?
This fruity system.
Wow.
As a top-tier luxury car, this modified Niaoshilisi has a total of 12 cameras. It can record everything around it from all angles with no blind spots.
Are you saying a Niaoshilisi supercar? The official price is 5 mil. You're ruthless. I get it. If any freaking brat scratches this car, it'll cost them a fortune.
To punish bad people, you have to use an even meaner method.
To preserve more evidence, I suggest you drive your car over too and park it with the supercar. The dash cam inside can point toward your car.
You mean it adds a third-person perspective?
Correct. It can be ensured that it's foolproof.
No. The fish has taken the bait.
What are you knocking for? So what if he broke a few of your windows? What's the big deal? It's never ending. Officer, you must be Huzi's grandfather.
Yeah.
The situation, well, it's like this.
Hello, officer. My car was keyed. I want to file a report.
Young man,
Do you know who did it? I'll ask the property management for a contact number and help you settle this. I'll have them pay you some money. How about that?
I might need to trouble you to come to the scene yourself. This matter probably can't be settled easily.
why is that?
Because the car that was keyed is worth 5 mil.
You mean 5
Mil?
That's right. My car was keyed by a kid. That car is worth 5 mil.
for a car that expensive? Repair costs start at several 100K. Keying a car this expensive, it carries criminal liability.
The one who keyed my car was a kid named Huzi. He's about 10 years old. He's the child of a resident in our complex.
Huzi scratched someone's car in the underground garage, so I need to find the parents to compensate him for his losses.
Scratched a car again?
He scratches cars often.
No, he doesn't. Officer, if he scratched it, he must pay.
But, well...
He can't go to the dealership for repairs. Let me tell you, I have a friend who runs a repair shop. The prices are fair, honest with everyone. Painting one panel is only $150. It will look just like new. 150 definitely won't cut it. The car Huzi keyed is a supercar worth 5 mil.
5 mil?
What evidence do you have to prove that our Huzi scratched it?
Take a look.
Look at this. Yes, our Huzi scratched it.
You want money, right?
I won't pay.
You must pay. 1,000 at most. Think about it. A car that expensive, parked in an underground garage. Doesn't he have some responsibility?
Right?
Where is your civic duty? 1,000 at most.
I don't have any money.
Or else, just take my life.
Do you smell something?
My tofu is losing steam. Losing steam. I don't have time to chat.
Chenze, about your situation, I want to mediate. But the other party's attitude, well, they are only down for paying $1,000. Tell me, are you down for that?
Is that so? Thank you, Officer Joe. Then I'll take legal action against him. Oh, by the way, Officer Joe, do you have any good lawyers to recommend?
Well, even if you find a good lawyer, dealing with a scoundrel like Old Wang.
This. Fine.
Hello?
Right. What did you just say? You have a recommended lawyer?
How should I put this?
Damn. Suv, can this lawyer really do it? Humili wouldn't be lying to me, right? Even if a lawyer isn't, dressed in a suit with gold-rimmed glasses, sophisticated and dashing. He shouldn't be like this.
Picking his toes. Is she fine? Staring at those long legs. For so long. You've got bad intentions.
You must be.
Zhang San, the great attorney Zhang, right?
It's the outlaw within the law. Zhang Shan. Attorney Zhang Shan.
Miss Hu sent me.
Who Meili again? That little brat. How many times have I told her? My title is the outlaw within the law. It's by using my professional skills and moral responsibility
To take down those.
arrogant and cocky outlaws.
Maybe.
Cut the no duh. Let's get down to business.
Someone scratched my car.
You'd better hurry. Every second of my time is billed. However, you're lucky. If it weren't for that little brat Humili introducing you, trying to book me, take until next Friday.
Attorney Zhang-san. It's like this.
It's Zhang Shan, not Zhang Sen.
Attorney Zhang Shan. A kid scratched my car. And then I bought a 5 mil Niaoshi Laisi, waiting for him to scratch it. And he actually did it. That's the situation.
I see you. Quite a creep. Even more extreme than what I usually do. Sit. Let me break this down for you. The current situation. Huzi scratched your car, committing intentional destruction of property. For this charge, if the amount reaches 400 yuan, a case can be filed. For a luxury car like yours, the sentence is at least 3 years in prison. But Huzi is a minor, so he isn't criminally liable. However, civil liability falls on his guardian, aka that person you mentioned, Old Man Wang. Now that we have multi-angle footage of the scene, it's a very solid paper trail. Whether we mediate or sue, we'll definitely win. If I don't win, then as a lawyer, I should apologize with my life. It's just...
Just what?
Even after the court orders compensation, first of all, the repair costs will generally be upheld. The hard part is, after the judgment, if they refuse to pay no matter what, the most you can do is apply for the court to list him as a dishonest judgment debtor, as in a deadbeat, restricting him from flying or taking high-speed trains and luxury sending. But for someone like Old Man Wang, who spent most of his life without leaving Wanqing, he definitely won't care about being called a deadbeat.
Then I'll insist he sells his house to pay up. If he doesn't yak, I'll be the one yakking.
You want him to sell his house to pay. But if he only has one property, the court won't enforce it.
No worries, Zhang-san. Bro, let's just go after him.
It's Zhang Shan. Zhang with a bow, Shan like a mountain. And I'm a lawyer, not your bro.
Right. Bro Shan.
All right.
Hello, I'm from Family Matters, the news crew. About Mr. Chen's luxury car being scratched by a neighbor's kid. We want to find the parents to mediate the conflict. I wonder if it's convenient to provide their contact information.
Sorry, Mr. Reporter. We really can't just provide owner information. Besides, we've advised Mr. Chen, since he isn't a homeowner here, if there's anything he wants to discuss with management, he can contact the landlord first.
Do renters not have rights? As for the house, I am indeed renting it. But the owner and I signed a legal lease agreement. During the lease term, I have the right to use the property. These management fees are also being paid by me. I'm the one buying your services. Are you saying you're refusing to serve me?
Well, that's not what we mean. Regarding the service, we're definitely providing it. But owner info involves privacy, so we really can't provide it.
Is there anything you'd like to say?
What are you doing? There's no use asking for his number. He's not home anyway. He's at the fruit stall. He's at the fruit stall right over at Wansheng Center. You guys can find him if you go now.
System, what's my progress now?
Hello, host. Current task completion is less than half.
Why is the progress so slow? Did I overlook something?
I'm not human and cannot define so-called right and wrong for humans. But looking at the current exploration level, it's only at 45%. We need to keep pushing forward.
This way.
Wow. This night market is really lively.
Let's find Old Wang, the fruit seller.
You're looking for Old Man Wang?
He went to collect rent.
That old man has a new house now. The old house in the urban village has already been rented out. He's a landlord now.
A landlord?
Back in the day, if my old man had also held out and hadn't moved his stall away from Wansheng Commercial Street, he'd be like Old Wang and could have gotten compensation.
Since it's all the era of mobile payments, why does he still collect rent in person?
Of course he has to go in person. Otherwise, how would he feel like a landlord?
Thanks.
You two.
What are you doing? It's you two starting drama again.
Mr. Wang, hello. I'm a reporter from the Family Matters crew. Today, I've specifically come to interview you about Mr. Chen's car being thrashed by your grandson, Huzi. This car is worth 5 mil. As Huzi's current guardian, you're responsible for the damages. But afterward, you never showed up. nor did you contact Mr. Chen on your own. Tell me, what were you thinking?
Driving 2 cars at such a young age, and one of them is such a fancy car. That family money definitely wasn't earned in a fine way, you heartless little brat.
Get the camera out of my face. Didn't I already tell the police about this? I'm down to pay. But you two can't scam me. He parked such an expensive car in the underground garage. He's also responsible himself. For this matter, I'll pay 1,000. That's enough. Anyways, he's so rich.
How can you say that? Even if I had no money. If my car is maliciously scratched, should I be the one to take the fall? Just because I'm rich, honest, and dedicated to my work? My car is scratched now. Why should I be responsible?
Mr. Wang, the repair fee for this car is at least 6 figures. On your end, are you sure you're only paying 1,000?
What else? I'm just a fruit vendor. How would I have money?
I heard from others that you have another house you're collecting rent on.
So what if I do? I'm only paying $1,000. Even the police can't touch me. Who do you two think you are?
Mr. Wang, Huzi might be young, pro shit, but he still needs to be disciplined.
Are you out of your mind? The child is so small. How do I control him? How do I discipline him? He's just a child after all. I've got 1,000. Take it. Or kick rocks. Or you can go call the cops. Let the police arrest Huzi. Don't annoy me. Why don't you go to court and follow the legal process? See how the court sentences me. At most, you'll just put me on the deadbeat list. I don't care. Don't make me lose my cool. I'm telling you. I'll smash your car.
You're such a rogue.
So what, if I am? Don't interfere with my business, or I'll call the police. Go!
That is rich coming from you. I don't believe. No one can handle you.
Host, the system has detected the villain's fatal weakness. Use it to crush his arrogance.
What weakness?
You wanna mess with me?
Old man Wang. At your age, yet so self-righteous and stubborn. Being a rogue, you're literally a lost cause. A total old dick. Do you admit it or not?
Admit my foot. This is slander. I'll sue you.
Sue me? Today, I'm exposing your ugly and shameless face. Listen up, old man Wang. Do you know why your ignorant, rebellious, and stubborn son left you? It's because your personalities are identical. You were always at each other's throats, like a rocket hitting a flare. It eventually led to a total fallout. Your son ran away just to get far away from you, leaving his family to become an exile. In the end, you never saw him again.
You. How do you know that? You had it coming.
You brought this on yourself.
Like father, like son. It's a vicious cycle. From you to your son, and now to your grandson. Look at what your grandson has become under your care. Don't you have any clue?
You heartless. Sonny boy. You're scamming my family. And now you're even hitting me up.
Everyone, look. The fruit old man Wang sells is all left over. It's all rotten inside.
Don't touch. Don't touch me. Like last time, when you let your grandson bully that woman, and then you insulted her too. Your family doesn't understand at all how to respect women. Do you really want to be the shameless villain that everyone loathes?
You're exposing my past. What do you really want?
I don't want anything. I just want the so-called justice and fairness. I won't let a shameless deadbeat like you be so domineering anymore.
Someone, help. Everyone, come look. This young man is bullying an old man. Not bad. This totally exceeded my expectations.
It's you.
It's really you.
Ow. It is prohibited on the ver.
You're the one who called me Hume, a little brat, and you even asked Chinza for 2,500, right? Well done, son. Since I was busy before and couldn't visit your place, you've been getting an edge, haven't you? You were really faking it in front of everyone, weren't you?
Ow.
Stop pulling, ma'am. From middle school to high school, from high school to college, my ears are clearly longer than everyone else's. I was wrong. I'll never be showing off again. Senior, please, have mercy.
Speak up. Chen Zai's case. Why won't you take it? And why follow us secretly? Exactly what are your ulterior motives?
I just didn't know my client. Had to test his perseverance with a lawsuit and determination. Had to do a field visit to see the full picture.
Why are you getting cold feet now? On the way back just now, weren't you cocky?
I
wasn't talking about myself. I meant that old man Wang.
I was talking about him.
He's extremely arrogant.
Good thing we just taught his arrogance a lesson.
Unfortunately, it's just a temporary fix.
It's fine. The more arrogant he is now, the harder he'll fall in a few days.
What do you mean?
Sir, you two are doing a TV talk show.
The more difficult he is,
The bigger the
buzz.
If we post it online, more people will see old man Wang's true colors. Doesn't that help our case even more? Based on my years of experience in the world, these videos of old man Wang will be hot as hell. I checked the damage assessment report for your Rolls Royce. 6 panels of paint scratched, totaling 480K. That kid, didn't he jump on your car and pee? What a pleasant surprise. The entire AC intake is soaked in pee. The components inside all stink. They can't be repaired, only replaced. Coincidentally, this model was discontinued long ago. Parts are incredibly expensive. A single filter costs 50K. Guess what the final total is.
How much?
890K, plus transportation compensation and the legal fees we're asking them to pay. The total is heading toward 1.5 million. I've already filed the complaint with the court. Pre-trial mediation can start next week. Surprised? Unexpected? Exciting?
That is so satisfying. Old man Wang will have to sell his house to pay.
Lee, let me tell you. These people just bully the weak. See, everything's fine now, isn't it? I'm telling you, an old-timer like me, who's seen it all.
Dealing with these little brats is under control in a heartbeat.
Even if they make me an illegal, going through this whole game, what's the point? I don't fly or take the train, right? You can't touch me. So satisfying.
This kid has no character. He doesn't see the bigger picture.
As the saying goes, the naughtier the child, the smarter they are, right?
Huzi is just a child. Why pick on him? Don't mention my disgrace of a son. He doesn't have the luck. He's so narrow-minded. Say one thing to him, and he disappears for years. After all these years, I heard he hasn't had a single good day.
Huzi is back.
Peepaw, they won't play with me anymore.
What's up? Who won't play with you? Those kids.
At school. At school.
Why? Did you upset them?
No. They said that gossip show. Yesterday's program said I peed on someone's car.
Those damn reporters again. What's wrong with people these days? Mind your own business. Not where people pee. Huzi, let's go. Peepaw will handle this for you.
Where is everyone?
Is the management sleeping in broad daylight?
What's the point of having management?
Find Chenza for me right now.
Ask him which building and unit he lives in. This old man isn't done with him today.
Mr. Wang, ask A. Cool it.
Sit down.
Save the crap. I'm not sitting. I'm a man of principle. I'm telling you, when I get mean, I'll even sue you.
Mr. Wang, looking for Chen Zai for something?
This little brat brought the TV people to harass me yesterday and trashed our Huzi's name, spread rumors about him, and broadcast it to everyone. Now, Huzi's friends won't play with him. Huzi is just a child. What's the big deal? We're neighbors. What's the big deal? You must find him. For me. To his face.
I want to ask if he wants to drive this old man to his death.
Mr. Wang, you cool it. How about this? I'll give you Chen Zai's contact info. You can talk to him first. We're all neighbors. Everything can be resolved.
Hello. So you're Chenza.
Who is this?
Who am I? I'm your father.
Tell me.
Are you even human? My little Hoosie is just a kid. You put him on TV. You put him on the internet. We're neighbors. Is this how you treat people? Yes. He dared to out my call. What is wrong with society? Where is everyone?
Where's the maid? I want the maid.
What kind of property management is this?
Zhang San. Zhang San.
Come out.
Come out, San.
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 Where did you go?
I went to get a coffee and get some fresh air. Is there a problem?
I'm suing.
What are the details?
I'm suing property management.
Please fill me in. Not bad, kid. I knew I could count on you. You really are a vengeful person.
About his car being scratched. Is property management liable?
Chenza's car was scratched in the complex parking lot. First, we need to check the contract. If a bailment contract was signed, then property management is responsible for the car's safekeeping. If anything happens to the car, you can seek compensation. If a parking lease was signed, then the management isn't liable. If there's no contract, then we have to determine fault, like if the car was parked in a designated spot, or if they patrolled. Hold up. So, no contract. No contract. Then you must prove they were negligent before the court can rule that they are liable. But this is very difficult because the records are at the management office, including duty rosters, sign-in sheets. Hold up. Even if they didn't do them at the time, they can forge them later. It's hard to prove they're fake.
To prove they're at fault. If we prove they're at fault, we'll win the case today.
The office gave my number to Old Man Wang.
Aren't they taking his side?
The other day, we asked the office for Old Man Wang's number, but they claim to be clean. Tell me, can we sue them for this?
Of course. This is a classic privacy leak. It's not a crime, but it's still illegal. You can demand an apology or some compensation. It should be I'm down.
Then, let's sue for those two. Is there anything else we can sue for?
How about I give you an idea?
Are you two besties now? Why are you sitting so close?
In your complex, are there billboards, elevator ads, delivery lockers, and third-party charging stations? If so, these brands pay the complex money. That money should belong to all owners. As far as I know, over 90% in China complexes don't do this. How about we sue for that too?
You're literally a treasure bay. I love you. Did I hear that right? A resident is suing us?
Yes. A tenant named Chenza filed 3 lawsuits against us.
He dares to sue us? On what grounds? Tell that ignorant Chenza to get over here. I want to have a good talk with him.
That was fast. They found us already. If their apology is sincere, I might consider forgiving them. After all, your lawyer fees are way too high.
This is the result of my brainpower and my strategic planning.
Zhang San isn't just an outlaw. He's a crooked lawyer, too.
Fine. The two of you are in this together.
You're Chenza, right? You're Hu Mei Li, right? You are. Doesn't matter. You're spreading false rumors and trashed our company. It has had a very negative impact on our company. Now, I'm giving you a chance to apologize.
You leaked the owner's information first. You want me to apologize? What's with your attitude?
Go, ask around in Wencheng who dares mess with us. I'm giving you a chance right now, you know? How about this? First, delete the video. Then, on your account's homepage, launch an apology video and pin it for a month. Then this matter will be over.
You want me to apologize? No way. In your dreams.
Then, just wait for the lawyer's letter.
I've seen many shameless people.
But none as shameless as you. You property managers just bully owners because they don't know the law. Let me tell you, don't think a lawyer's letter can scare us off.
Fine. Anyways, the chance was already given to you. You didn't take it. Then, just wait until the time comes to get on your knees.
And beg me, in tears.
You.
This property management company seems quite famous in Wancheng. What if the small guy really can't beat the big guy?
Listen to me, Chenze. First of all, didn't insult any part of this company. You were just stating the facts, without any exaggeration. Now, I want you to give him a piece of your mind. If he dares to complain about you, I'll represent you for free. These lawyer fees, I won't take a single cent.
Damn. The sun must be rising from the west.
I say, can you guys have some shame? Clearly, it was you who leaked the owner's information first. Now you're trying to suck off me instead?
You say we trashed you, but how did we trash you? We only recounted the things that you actually did.
Aren't you going to sue me? I'm begging you to sue me. If you don't sue me, you're a coward. What? Say something. Getting cold feet? Why aren't you talking? Weren't you acting tough just now? I'm telling you, these property managers are just spoiled.
Owners pay money for you to provide a service, not for you to manage the owners. Understand?
All of you are fed by the owners. The owners are your bread and butter. Is this how you treat your parents at home?
If I were your parent, I'd really slap the life out of an unfilial brat like you.
Remember this. Go file a complaint quickly. Go file a lawsuit. If you don't, you're a coward.
Go ahead and sue. Don't let me look down on you.
Go on.
Senior, I have something I'd like your help with. I don't know if you'd be interested.
Hello.
I've been looking into this online for a while now. It's just the court. Judge however you want. If old Wang pays you a single cent, I'll consider it a loss. Put me on the deadbeat hit list. Restrict my luxury spending. Ban me from flights and high-speed rail. I, old Wang, don't have much luxury spending anyway. Life in Wancheng is just fine. Why would I go anywhere else? Chenze. You, sonny boy, just get ready to sign up for it.
What's going on? That old Wang, why does he look like he's got this in the bag? Did he hire some famous lawyer? Zhang-san, can you handle the heat?
In Wancheng, I've never been afraid of anyone. But looking at him, it doesn't seem like he changed lawyers. Instead, he probably didn't hire a lawyer at all.
Impressive.
The court has received the materials from both sides' witnesses. Do you have any objections?
No objections. Everything he said is right.
Very well. Let's move to the next stage.
Who's bears full responsibility in this case, but because he is a minor, he is exempt from criminal liability. However, civil liability should be borne by his guardian, Wang Yuda, aka Old Wang, liable for all our losses.
This outlaw, Zhang San, in court, really seems like a different person.
The defendant, do you have any objections to the civil liability compensation the plaintiff is seeking?
No objections. Everything he says is right. Didn't I say it before? The money? I definitely won't pay a single cent. When it comes to being a rogue, I've never been afraid of anyone.
Chenze.
You sonny boy.
Don't let me see your car in the neighborhood again. Otherwise, I'll scratch it every time I see it.
The defendant, please watch your words and behavior. This is a court, not a flea market.
I know.
Why did old Wang suddenly turn over a new leaf? Or does he feel like he can't win at all? So he simply decided to phone it in?
Something's off. The old man hasn't turned over a new leaf, nor is he phoning it in. He's planning to be a deadbeat.
This, so shameless. He probably doesn't know what compulsory execution means.
He might think that because he's from a vulnerable group, the court won't enforce it. But he has two houses under his name. One is a commercial apartment, and the other is an old house in an urban village. According to current laws, as long as it isn't the debtor's only residence, the court can apply for compulsory execution. Sometimes, knowledge is power.
According to the Civil Code, Section 1184, it is expressly provided that this court hereby rules as follows. The defendant, Wang Yude, is ordered to compensate the plaintiff, Chenze, for vehicle repair costs totaling $1.43 million for transportation expenses during the repair period, $1,500. In addition, the defendant must also bear the plaintiff's legal fees totaling $1,463,250, $1,463,250 for vehicle depreciation and emotional trauma. The court does not support them. If dissatisfied with this verdict, an appeal may be filed within 15 working days to the Wancheng Intermediate People's Court.
I'm not appealing. Why would I appeal? Appealing would mean another trip to the courthouse. What's the point? The sooner the verdict, the sooner I can play dad. It's better this way.
Are you sure you want to waive your right to appeal?
I'm sure.
Fine. Go to the clerk in a moment to sign the papers. Waiving your appeal. Waiving your appeal.
Mr. Chenze, you think winning this lawsuit means you'll actually get paid? Let me tell you straight up. You won't get a single cent. I have no money, only my life. Take it whenever you want. Today, even here in court, I'm still the winner.
I've seen stupid, but never anyone that stupid.
In 15 days, can we file for compulsory execution? Old man Wang is so arrogant. Everyone knows he owns 2 houses. When the time comes, let's see if he's still laughing. He won't be.
Come on, give me a smile. Cheese.
What's the progress right now?
Reporting to host. Current task exploration progress.
Has reached 75%. Old man Wang clearly lost. His house is just waiting to be seized.
I can't find the correct answer yet. The host needs to explore the task completion himself.
Ever since I officially filed a lawsuit against Wancheng property, the event exploration progress in the system has been slowly rising. It seems suing the property management was the right move. After my car was keyed, the management indeed failed to fulfill their responsibilities.
When I came to you for mediation last time, why did you refuse to disclose the residence info? But when old man Wang came to you, you gave my client Chenze's information straight to him. Tell me, what exactly was your intent? Does Wancheng property have a double standard for different residents? Or is it that you and Wancheng property just bully the weak and break the rules intentionally?
Get the camera out of my face. I haven't even done my makeup today.
Do you even have a face to save?
Get the camera out of my face.
Help me.
Stop. Enough.
Fine. Stop filming.
Well played, Chenze. Looks like it's time for Plan B.
Just forgive me. I really didn't mean it. It was them.
Shut up. You're useless. You ruin everything.
Luckily, no one knows about our relationship.
Exactly. I've always kept it a secret.
Hello? Lawyer Liu. It's me.
Miss Lee, what are you doing here?
Cleaning up your messes. Look at the mess you've made.
Are you talking about that guy named Chenze suing the property management?
What do you think? Hurry up and brief Lawyer Liu on the specific details. Don't let this drag on until the TV stations start reporting it. If this public backlash gets any worse, expect to be fired.
Miss Lee, let's sit down and talk it through.
Miss Lee, I've got this case all figured out. This Chenze person is just a litigious jerk. He specializes in suing people for extortion. That case about his luxury car being keyed, he did it to himself. Don't worry, I've already secured the relevant evidence and have a solid strategy. Our property management is definitely bulletproof this time.
Is that so?
Manager Hao, how do you know all this? Did you investigate it yourself?
Well, the female housekeeper in our complex told me she's one of us. She's definitely trustworthy.
Trustworthy, my ass.
You know exactly what you've done.
I've already hired Lawyer Liu for you. I expect you to handle the rest.
Yes, I understand, Miss Lee.
In a few days, there's an out-of-court mediation for this case. I'll be there myself.
About Chenze suing Wancheng property in 3 cases. We are mediating them all today. Next, I will announce the rules of this mediation.
About Mr. Chenze's private phone number leak incident. It was actually done by our intern. She used her position to memorize many owners' phone numbers. On the morning she leaked to Mr. Chenze's private info, she had already applied to resign. We accepted immediately. When she leaked Mr. Chenze's private info, she was no longer our employee. Our company regrets this. But he gets it, we can't apologize. Because this wasn't done by our employee. If Mr. Chen wants to sue her, please contact her yourself.
Chenze.
Say something.
Is this all you've got? Don't disappoint me.
Got a plan yet? Zhang San. Zhang San. Zhang Shan. Zhang Shan.
What's up?
I dozed off.
Holy crap, you're dozing off in court?
Last night, I was binging short dramas. I stayed up too late. I'm exhausted. The way this lawyer talks is like a lullaby. It's tedious and long. They're finished. Finally finished. So, did they submit evidence? Don't tell me. It's just a resignation letter. They really have no shame. For an ordinary person, they might have won using these dirty tricks. But what a pity this time. Your opponent is me. The cocky outlaw.
Use your words. Speak English.
Yes, Your Honor. This is the evidence I'm providing.
Is he trying to kill me? An old man?
Mr. Wang. Cool it.
Look.
I'll give you Chenze's contact info. We're all neighbors. Everything's negotiable.
As far as I know, the one who leaked Chenze's phone number is a woman. She is still working at Wancheng Property Management. She is still your property manager. What else do you have to say?
That's impossible. Where did you get this video?
You guys are still too green.
You.
Order. Both attorneys, calm down. This is court. You all know the home training.
Where did you get this video? Impressive.
For security guards, with that kind of work ethic, I, Easy, gave $5,000. And he, Easy, let me check the surveillance video. Remember to reimburse me later.
President Lee, we have 3 cases in total. First, the privacy leak case. If Zhang Shan gets the property's internal video, then for the privacy leak lawsuit, we have to admit defeat. Second, the embezzlement of complex rent case. Now that the other side has the internal video, all they need is the elevator surveillance video to prove that Wancheng property once had elevator billboards and thus had advertising income. Then for the second lawsuit, we also have to admit defeat. Third, the car scratching case. We can lose the first 2 cases, but for the third one, absolutely not. Because the first 2 cases, he gets it won't cost much money. But the third case involves a huge amount. It's very easy for independent media, I tell them, Subhive, to use as clickbait. This would have a serious from round off negative impact on our image. But don't worry. I have already, for this case, made a complete paper trail. As long as we prove the property manager patrolled regularly and wasn't negligent, the judge won't support Chenze's claim. More importantly, the surveillance video for this case, the day I took this over, after confirming that it was unfavorable to our side, I immediately had it deleted. So I'm certain it's impossible for Zhang Shang to get this footage. The lawsuit about the privacy leak. We concede. Our company is down for apologizing to Mr. Chenze. At the same time, we'll pay some compensation. Furthermore, about Mr. Chenze's allegations of the property management embezzling the rent belonging to all owners. After a self-audit, we accept those as well. We will soon announce this to all owners and return the corresponding rent.
Why did their attitude do a complete 180? They straight up took the hit on 2 out of the 3 cases.
They must. Think I filmed the part of the community surveillance that showed the billboards, so they stopped putting up a useless fight.
Just talking back made them straight up concede. You really did your homework.
I didn't even film it. Do you know how tired I got going through the surveillance footage? As long as they believed that I filmed it, it's okay.
You're way too devious.
But based on my copy of this corrupt property management, he's definitely, my money's on, the third case. As long as he wins the third case. Actually, he hasn't really lost. And I don't have direct evidence to prove the property management was at fault.
Then what do we do?
The only thing that can prove they were at fault is the surveillance footage from the underground garage on the day of the incident. And those videos were likely deleted by them long ago. But it's fine. Wait and see my gift of gab.
This is all our evidence about the third case. Through this evidence, we have reason to believe Wancheng Property Management was not at fault in the incident where Mr. Chenze's car was scratched. Therefore, we don't need to bear any so-called liability for compensation.
Why have you stopped talking? Zhang Shan? Who says I have no evidence? Please watch this video. This video was recorded using Sentry mode, specifically to prevent Huzi from scratching my car again. And this Sentry mode is very advanced. As long as someone gets close to my car, it will automatically record a video and alert the owner.
Of course, I was also prepared for both scenarios. It was aimed at my
Now Shilai's supercar and this dash cam. Recorded for a full 24 hours. Within those 24 hours, it was not only aimed at my Now Shilai's supercar, but also at the underground parking lot's only entrance. Within those 24 hours, not a single security guard from your management came to patrol. So I ask you, is this video enough to prove your management's gross negligence that day?
Whether your security guards actually entered the garage on the day of the incident, you should know. You should know very well in your hearts. And now you're trying to duping us with a forged patrol. Log.
Of course, we can. Watch the full 24 hours together. Does everyone agree?
Agree.
Order in the court. Plaintiff, return to your seat.
We concede. Chenze, I apologize to you. On behalf of the company, Wancheng Property Management is down for accepting all your conditions. I hope both parties can settle, instead of taking this all the way to court.
Hey, they're down for a settlement. Are you still not agreeing?
Do you really want me to charge more legal fees? I'm very expensive, you know.
Wancheng Property Management needs to bear partial responsibility for the damage to Chenze's vehicle. They also need to make public apology to Chenze on the company's official Weibo regarding the privacy leak and return the advertising fees embezzled by the property management company to the owners. In addition, Wancheng Property Management will pay all of Chenze's legal costs, including attorney Zhang Shan's legal fees.
This time, thank you for your hard work, Lawyer Liu.
I'm so sorry. This time, it didn't turn out as expected.
Miss Lee.
Hey. Manager Hal, why don't you explain yourself? You're such a big shot manager. What have you actually done these past 2 years in property management?
I know I messed up, Miss Lee.
You're quick to admit it. If apologies worked, why would we need the police or the courts?
Well,
pack your things and leave tomorrow. I don't want to see you in this office anymore. Otherwise, I'll make sure you never work in the property management game again. Get out before I really lose it.
Miss Lee, I've been with the company for years. Even if I had no achievements, I worked hard.
Do you not understand English?
Get out. Get the hell out. Kick rocks. Miss Lee.
Lee.
Miss Lee.
Master, your incident investigation progress has reached 95%.
Cheers.
Oh, right. Eat easy today. It's on me.
I'm richer than you. I'm paying.
That's what I was waiting for.
Boss, 5 more skewers, a plate of lamb kidneys, and 10 of those bottom runs of the society.
Cutie, are we even that close?
Stop.
After you.
That's more like it.
Together.
Chenze, today, I still want to thank you for speaking up for me in court. From the first moment I saw you, I felt we had a special connection. Really.
Holy crap. Zhang-san, don't get all sappy on me, okay? It's not like you at all.
Sis, this isn't being sappy. This is called eye-wasting, a sincere revelation of feelings.
This is called an outlaw named Zhang San in EDSA, the downtown area late at night, showing his true feelings.
An in-law outlaw.
Mei Li, actually, I'm very grateful to you too. It was you
who had me park the two cars together and turn the dash cam of my beat-up car toward that. Now she lies see. Today, it was also you who first pointed out in court that the background of my dash cam footage happened to be the parking lot entrance.
Why are you bringing this up? When old man Wang was bullying me, you were the one who spoke up for me and kept me safe.
Are you two, by any chance, confessing your love to each other?
To hell with your outlaw, Zhang San.
It's the in-law outlaw, Zhang Shan.
Fine. From today on, we're the trio, fighting for justice.
The trio.
Cheers!
My dear grandson, Peepaw is telling you, in this society, you have to learn Peepaw's way.
make a scene, just cause a scene, and it's over. If they mess with me, they're still too green.
Peepaw is mighty. Peepaw is the man.
Who is it?
Police.
Is Chenze acting up again? I'll see what they can possibly do to me.
We are bailiffs from the Wancheng City Intermediate People's Court. The court has approved your creditor Chenze's application for compulsory enforcement against the property in your name. We are here today to deliver the notice. This property will enter the judicial auction process. The ownership of the house will no longer belong to you. You are required to move out within 7 days. If you don't move out, the bailiffs will enforce the eviction.
The house doesn't belong to me anymore?
That's right.
Officers.
Oh, no you didn't. I do owe him money.
But I don't have any money to pay him back.
If you take the house away now, will you let the two of us wander the streets?
You court people
Can't just help these rich people bully us, ordinary folks.
If you only had one property in your name, we wouldn't enforce this. According to the evidence provided by your creditor and the system search, you have another property located in the urban village, don't you?
You mean, if I only had one house, this one wouldn't be seized?
Theoretically, yes. Please, sign this notice. Wang Yude, you must sign this notice. Please don't waste our time.
Sign it.
Sign.
Peepaw, what's wrong? Why do you look so unhappy?
How can I be happy? This house won't belong to us in a sec.
Peepaw. What do you mean? What's going on exactly?
Come over here.
What is it, Peepaw?
All day long, all you do is play with these crappy toys. Can't you just focus more on your studies at school?
This is what you get for being disobedient.
I'll teach you a lesson.
I'll beat the life out of you.
You want to run away?
I'll teach you a lesson.
You ungrateful son. I'll kill you, Wang Yude.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you, you old dick.
I'll kill you, Wang Yude.
I'll kill you.
Fruit Girl.
Congrats, host. Your event exploration progress has reached 100%. The system will grant you 3 mil as a reward.
What should I buy?
Chen, wait a sec.
Wait for me.
Not this big-headed jerk.
Again. I never thought that reading transfer to Xinjiang branch for just over a month, I'd always be picked on by this jerk in every way possible.
But what can I do? He's the general manager of this branch and my direct supervisor.
There's a rumor that he's also the brother-in-law of President Chen at headquarters.
Several female colleagues have been harassed.
By this greasy, disgusting pervert. They're all furious, but too scared to speak up. Shoot. Holy crap.
He wouldn't go after guys too, would he?
Chen, I heard you. Live in Cambridge County, Hengcheng.
A new place.
Not bad.
Buying a house in Hengcheng.
At such a young age.
I live in Reveng Garden.
Speaking of which, we're practically neighbors.
What a coincidence.
Work's over.
I'm heading out.
Look,
I'm off too.
How about
giving me a lift?
Manager Wang, don't you have your own car?
I'm just trying to be eco-friendly.
Working at my cousin-in-law's branch company.
I only take home
a bit over 10,000 a month. That used Land Rover my cousin gave me. Gets 15 liters per 100 kilometers.
with consumption that high. Every month, commuting alone costs over 2,000.
I don't want to spend that money. If I can hitch a ride with Chenza to and from work every day,
Then the monthly gas money, wouldn't it? All be saved? Give me a lift.
Let's go.
Geez.
Everyone knows when there are only two
People in a car. You should try to sit next to the driver to show respect.
unless you're someone very important or a specific executive.
You don't just sit in the back. If it were during work hours,
It might be fine for you, Manager Wang, to sit in the back. After all, at the company,
you're my boss.
but we're off the clock now.
You're just a moocher.
And you just sit in the back.
All casually like that.
You really?
Act like you're something special.
What are you doing here?
What? So you can do it, but I can't? If you can be transferred away, so can I.
How did you find me?
Don't forget what I do for a living.
It's not like you're a secret agent.
And this is your wife?
Yes, I'm his older sister.
Hello, sister. Hello, sister.
Thanks for the ride. Pick me up again tomorrow real quick.
I left my car at the office.
Manager Wang.
We don't exactly live next door. You live in the south.
And I live in the north.
You have your own car, so stop thinking about exploiting your employees. I only work during office hours. I don't want to be working for others like a mule after work.
Don't you agree?
Fine, Chenza. Just you wait.
That whole speech, full of thinly veiled insults. Aren't you afraid your boss will straighten you out later?
I'm not afraid. I'm only afraid that you'll launch a surprise attack like you did today.
Morning.
Chenza, weren't you fired? Why are you back?
Fired?
Chenza. You have the nerve to show your face here? Yesterday, your employment contract
Was terminated.
What's up? What do you mean? You know exactly what I mean. You were fired.
On what grounds are you firing me?
On what grounds? Stop wasting our time. Just leave already.
Oh, wait. This is about yesterday, isn't it? Let me tell you something. I have a contract with this company. You have no right to fire me. If you insist on firing me, then follow the rules and compensate me. Pay me my severance.
Severance? Are you kidding me? Chenza,
You've been absent for 7 days straight. You didn't head up the clock.
According to labor laws, this counts as
Job abandonment. The company has every right to fire you. And
we don't have to pay a dime in severance.
What kind of rule is that? How come I didn't know? I've only been here a month.
everyone in the company knows. How could you not?
This fat ass is really devious. His claim about me not hitting up for 7 days is called job abandonment. The company has every reason to fire me. What am I going to do?
Chenze, pack your things and kick rocks. The company
doesn't keep lazy people like you.
You are rude, don't respect your superiors, and you're certainly not diligent.
Just wait for the world to chew you up and spit you out.
Consider this lesson on the house. Now get lost.
Hello, host. At this moment, I have detected more villain information.
Fruit girl system?
What took you so long? You're killing me here.
You're killing me.
Here is the villain's profile. Wang Ming, narrow-minded, greedy, and lecherous. He's a rogue who loves to get a piece of everything. His hygiene and training are terrible. However, he is your branch manager. He's also the brother-in-law of President Chan at corporate. Wang Ming is also the biological son of Old Man Wang from your previous mission. And he's the daddy dearest of that entitled brat. Who's
What? Old Man Wang's son? This is going to be the death of me.
Don't you have me? You have 3 options now. Catch a bullet and leave Wang Ming's branch. You will become a laughingstock to Wang Ming and your colleagues. Slap Wang Ming twice, then end up at the police station and pay a 5,000 yuan fine just to vent your anger. Order 1 billion yuan worth of company products. Become the daddy of Party A, then trample over Wang Ming as you please, and force him to resign.
Wang Ming. Wang Ming. Old debts and new ones. I need to settle them all. With you.
Manager Wang. 5 years ago, you broke off your relationship with your father, Old Man Wang. Then, you abandoned your family and went shacking it up out of town. 2 years ago, you dug your claws into your cousin, Liu Yan, Yu Qingcheng, and used your connections to sneak into this company. You.
How do you know that?
Just tell me if it's true or not.
So what? If it is, I have nothing to do
with that old bastard anymore. Evil people really are birds of a feather. Enemies bound together.
You.
I see. You've been secretly investigating me, haven't you? Trying to find dirt on me. Well, I'm not afraid.
I don't need you to be afraid. I just want to tell you that our branch is just an affiliate of a corporate office. If you want to fire me, it seems there's a procedure to follow. Or are you abusing your power for a personal vendetta by using your sister's connections?
I'm going to use this for a personal vendetta. I'm going to use my sister's connections.
What are you going to do about it?
To tell you the truth, Chairman Chen at corporate is my blood brother-in-law.
Firing a nobody like you is, as in, just a matter of a phone call.
Who was it a few days ago who said his position as general manager was earned through struggle, through hard work, and through diligence? How did it turn into
a brother-in-law and brother-in-law thing?
I seem to recall, however, it is a cousin-in-law, not a blood one. That sister of yours is just a cousin, right? I recall that cousin of yours hasn't been officially recognized or finished cozying up yet.
You, stop talking such nonsense here. Stop being so difficult and spreading rumors.
I am not talking nonsense. I am just saying you do not have the right to fire me.
Fine. It is just a matter of following the process, right? It is, as in, just a day's work.
I will see how much longer you can stay smug.
All right, then.
Then do not make me.
Wait too long.
Everyone, get back to work. Get to work now. You just wait for me.
Fruit girl. I choose.
Option 3. Understood. The host has made the most appropriate choice. Event activated successfully. The prop for this task is a bank card with 1 billion in cash. It has been placed at your workstation. The task rules are as follows. The source of the task prop is reasonable and legal. It can only be used for the task, just like the last task. Once the task ends, it will be reclaimed. The host must not use the task prop for personal profit. Once discovered, the system will straight up reclaim all obtained interests. When paying others rewards related to the task, if it is clearly higher than the going rate, you will be unable to use the system prop for payment. The name of this task event is determined to be fired by the company, counter with $1 billion order, become the daddy of party A, event target, educate the narrow-minded boss who likes gaslighting subordinates, set a good example for the workplace, and contribute positive energy to society. The exploration progress of this event is 5%.
This is 10.
10 billion. Meili, come here quickly. To the rooftop cafe right next to my company.
Seems like it is another case of who the hell provoking my Chen, the stallion.
Does it even need to be said? It must be that smelly and perverted fat leader from the car yesterday.
Smelly and perverted fat leader? A man? What up with this? Senior, have you gone over and scouted anything specific? Is that fat guy about to make a move on Chenzhe?
Who knows? I overcame all sorts of difficulties and rushed over as fast as I could, but I only caught the tail end of it. Who knows if that fat guy did anything to Chenze before that?
Stop joking around, you two. This is what happened.
All right, I am done.
He provoked you, so he has really met his match.
Zhang Shan, hurry up and come to Hengcheng.
I'm very expensive, especially for out-of-town work. Kicked it.
You just wait, brat. By tomorrow morning at the latest, the process at corporate will be finished. I will see then if you can still be so arrogant.
And you are?
Where's your company boss? I am here to see him, to talk business. Look at this fit of mine, my entrance, my acting skills.
Then please, this way.
Are you a client of Chenze? You want to see him?
Mr. Chenze and I really hit it off. This time, I came specifically to see him for a collab. This time, I have brought $1 billion order. I want to talk.
Are you saying?
Yes.
1 billion.
This is twice the company's annual sales.
The contract, I have brought that as well. You can take a look. One serve I have repay. By the way, where did Mr. Chenze go? I think I just saw him. Chenze?
Chenze, he's out on business. As for me, I'm the manager of this company.
My name is Wang.
You can talk to me.
It's the same.
I'll never let Chenze sign this deal. According to company policy, the sales commission can reach 0.05%. This $1 billion contract, if I can really land it, I'll be able to get a full
500K commission.
If I close this $1 billion deal all at once, my cousin-in-law will definitely see me in a new light. Going to the head office as a VP wouldn't be a stretch. That man back home, the old man who doesn't give a damn, would have to respect me too. and this crowd at the office who say every day that the GM position was earned by my cousin sleeping around. Once I land this billion-dollar deal, let's see what those people have to say then.
Manager Wang? President Wang. You, what's up?
Nothing. Please, go on. Do you have any other concerns? I'm sure I can answer them all for you.
Shanga. Calling you that
is okay, right?
First time strangers, second time friends. Being buddy-buddy. Feels more personal, of course.
Yes, Shanga. It's your first time in Hengcheng. As your bro, I definitely have to
Treat you right. Come.
I booked this place just for you today. Look at the spread. Are you satisfied?
It's alright. It's just a bit stale. Where's Mr. Chenze? Didn't you say he'd be here later?
Well, Chenze.
What about Chenze?
Shanga. I'm the manager of this company. If you talk to him, he still has to get my approval in the end. Why don't you talk to me? Regarding the price, I know it all. Plus, I can give you the best discount. Something Chenze can't offer.
What kind of discount?
The total price will be reduced by 0.5%.
Do I look like I need your discount? This shipment, I'm buying for a confidential big shot. I'm buying it.
Do you understand?
So he's also doing business as a front for someone else. Then he naturally doesn't care about the price. What he cares about is how much he can get for himself. How much then? How much can Chenze give him? Could it be that Chenze and him? That's disgusting. I didn't expect Chenze to go that far. But at least nobody hates money, right?
Shanga. I'll give you 5 points off. 5 mil total. I'll hit up your card with it later.
What a pleasant surprise. Didn't expect this fat ass to not only take the bait so easily, but to also scale himself and jump onto the cutting board. Well, I'll have to go back and think about it. After all, I already had an agreement with Mr. Chen. I can't break the contract.
Oh my god.
It seems Chenze really did that with this boss. Whatever. A man who isn't ruthless can't keep his status. It's time for me to be ruthless too.
Shanga.
Whatever Chenze can do for you,
Actually,
I can do too.
And I can do it even better. This dish seems to have flopped.
finally, he's here.
This food, it seems cold.
It's fine, Shanga.
Come on.
Waiter.
Replace this entire spread with the exact same dishes.
Hurry up.
But you haven't even touched these. How about I have the kitchen reheat them for you?
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying this is above my pay grade?
No, sir. I'll have the kitchen prepare them for you right away.
Look at this waiter.
He really doesn't know how to play ball. Now that Shanga is here in Hengcheng, how could he eat cold food? Or reheated leftovers?
I'm a salesman, out in the field every day. How am I supposed to hit up? This Wang Ming just used divided 7 days of unexcused absences as an excuse to fire me.
Manager Wang, the report here. Why does it say Chenze resigned? Didn't you tell me he went out to handle other business?
How did he know Chenze was fired? That's a low-budget trick. Calm down, Shanga.
Whatever that kid Chen, Zhe can do, I can do too. What he can't do,
I can do even better.
But Chenze is my true love.
Holy crap. Figure something's off.
But Chenze is literally my true love. This won't work. I have to ask for more money.
Add more? Add more? A 5 mil commission is already the maximum we can offer. Maybe. I should just take one last gamble.
Ming, ever since your wife ran off and you broke away from your family to leave home and make a living, this journey has been very exhausting and difficult. As your cousin, I understand completely. When I was picked on as a kid, you always stood up for me and took such good care of me. So now that you're in trouble, your cousin will definitely help you. But remember, this money is our cards to play for later. You absolutely cannot waste it, you hear me?
Yeah. Cousin, you've taken care of me these past few years. It's time for me to step up for you. Once I close this deal, become VP, and make the big bucks, I'll definitely make it up to you.
Shanga, I'll add another 1 mil. That's 6 mil total. Is that okay?
Even 6 mil can't satisfy his appetite. Figures. This is a $1 billion deal. Based on the game's gross margin, the profit is at least 150 million. I still have a car. The used Rover my cousin gave me can still sell it for a few 100K, plus the few 100K my cousin has left. Scraping it all together, I can get another 1 mil or so.
Shanga, I'll add 1 more mil. That's 7 mil total. This is a Bacton. Maximum price I can offer. If this still doesn't satisfy you, then I guess we just weren't meant to be. I see. You're quite sincere. So, Shanga is down for a collab. I'm down for the collab. And the contract will be signed. But like I said, Chenze is my true love. So, besides your 7 mil, I have one more condition. On the day of the signing, Chenze must be present. I need to see him one last time. Do you have any idea how much I miss him? If he's not there, then I won't give you this contract. What a creep.
What a creep. Getting Chenze to come isn't hard. I'll just find any easy excuse, like a formal termination, or having him come to the office to pack his things. Then I'll just have Zhang Shan sign the contract. Anyways, Zhang Shan's requirement is just that Chenze must be on site. He didn't say anything else.
Fine. Shanga, I'm down. I've got this. Great. A toast to Shanga.
Well?
Good news, obviously. The fat guy took the bait. He agreed to give me a 7 mil commission, and I followed your instructions by demanding that he see you in person at the signing.
So did he agree?
Guess.
Guess my foot. Fess up already.
Since I took matters into my own hands, it had to be a seal, the deal. He had to agree.
Awesome. I knew you could pull this off. The moment you got involved.
Think about it. I usually work so hard, yet the company barely gives me a cut. I've been a loyal soldier, never complaining. Now those bosses love to say things like, "Don't think you're so special. You're nothing without this platform."
That's just how they bend you over one way. He'll break you in another. We can't fold.
Of course.
Wang Ming, you just wait. Everything that belongs to me, I'm taking it all back.
And what doesn't belong to you, you'll also have to fork it over tenfold.
He needs to know that every gift from destiny comes with a price tag attached.
Still eating?
Oh, wait.
Ming.
Sis.
What's going on? Calling this late at night.
Sis, I just negotiated a huge contract for the company.
What? How big is the contract?
This contract is worth a total of $1 billion.
What? 1 billion?
Ming, you're amazing.
You're so impressive.
Listen, I've gotta go now. Talk to you later.
What's up?
1 billion?
Your cousin is something else. Why is he calling in the middle of the night? Ruining our moment. This whole week, I finally found time to see you.
You're right, President Chen.
He even said he closed some. Big contract. How big could his contract really be? It's just $1 billion. I thought it was something serious.
1 billion?
Manager Wang, about this matter, you handled it beautifully.
I'm very satisfied. We're all one of us. Duh, it's a...
I won't say much more.
As long as we seal the deal,
Group Vice President will be yours.
What?
This.
My cousin finally made me proud.
Brother-in-law. Oh, President Chen. To seal the deal? I spent over 2 months on the move. The amount of alcohol I've drunk could fill that fish tank.
Manager Wang, you've worked hard.
It's what I should do. It's all for the company. Me and Brother Shan. No, the big client. The big client for this order. The two of us are really close. This matter is in the bag.
Good.
When you handle things,
I'm at ease. For this contract signing ceremony, to show our corporate sincerity, the management team will all attend in person.
Of course.
You're still the MC, future Vice President Wang.
Manager Wang. The contract you wanted is ready for you.
What did you call me?
Wang. Manager Wang.
Secretary Ma. How can you be so dense? Haven't you heard? I'm moving to corporate real quick. To be the VP.
Then, I'll offer my early congrat to VP Wang.
You know, you actually have some potential. When the time comes, I'll transfer you to corporate. Is the contract
ready? It's ready.
As you ordered. Good. Go on now.
Wang Ming and his tendency to get handsy.
Once he's at corporate, who there will be able to stand him?
As long as I can get rid of him.
VP.
VP Wang.
Open up. Open up. Open the door. Don't hide in there and stay quiet.
Keep it down. You're like a robber. Are you afraid the whole building doesn't know you?
Open the door.
What are you two doing here? Shan, I was sleeping. You two woke me up again.
Shoot. Didn't we agree on today? Why are you still sleeping?
In a public place, shouting like this is so uncivilized.
Screw you.
Tell me, today, how big is the project we're talking about? $1 billion?
You're really addicted to acting, aren't you? Wait, Zhang-san, why is your sofa still warm? Someone was just sitting here.
You're in a hotel.
Zhang-san, the outlaw. Are you hiding a girl?
I'm not hiding anyone. Because of your business, I've been tossing and turning in bed. I couldn't sleep at all. I finally managed to take a nap on the sofa. Then you two show up first thing in the morning and ruin my dream.
I didn't expect an outlaw like you, Zhang-san, to have a time to be so sincere.
No duh. When have I not been more invested in this crusade for justice than you two?
By the way, when does that $1 billion signing ceremony start?
Tomorrow morning, probably.
Manager Wang, why are you looking for me?
Chenze, come to the office tomorrow. I have something to discuss with you.
Tomorrow? Is tomorrow a special day? Why do I need to go back to the office?
Stop talking so much. I definitely have something important. Just come by.
Manager Wang, is there something that can't be said over the phone? I'm very busy. I might not have time tomorrow.
You left something at the office. Come and get it.
Manager Wang, is it about my hard drive with the Japanese adult movies? Don't be a stranger. What are you saying? You can have it.
Chenze, here's the thing. After an audit, the company thinks you've been quite diligent in your work. The company has decided to pay you double for a month's salary because you've made contributions to the company, okay? Come to my office at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Manager Wang, as for me, I'm not coming. As for the money, just transfer it to me on WeChat. I have a recording. If you don't transfer it, I'll report.
You immediately.
Save it for your coffin.
I'm hanging up now.
You.
Save it for your coffin.
I'll pay for this hour of your time. After all, you traveled a long way to get here and gave some advice.
Is our CEO Chen always this generous?
Wasn't it hard for me?
To be sent here to find you? Weren't you sent on official business?
But most of my time has been taken up by you. As for my hard work, I'm very expensive too. I charge by the second as well. Chenze.
Sean, you're here. Come and sit down. Sit.
Sit.
This is President Zhang.
You must be late. You must be late for tomorrow's negotiation. That way, the other party will get anxious and you'll have the upper hand. Do you understand?
The person across from us is CEO Chen from our corporate headquarters.
It's my first time playing a billionaire, and I've adapted so quickly.
I'm a movie star.
Sean, can we sign the contract now?
Sean.
Didn't you say you were really close with him? President Zhang, I'm not sure if you've rested well. If you have, do you think we can?
Absolutely not. I haven't seen Chenze yet.
Chenze? Who is Chenze?
You. Ask him. He promised me that Chenze would definitely be here today. But now, I don't see him.
Manager Wang, what's going on? This Chenze, who the hell is he?
Ming, what exactly happened?
It's like this. This deal was discussed between Sean and Chenze. But Chenze kept skipping work, so I fired him.
So you're saying Chenze closed this deal, and then you fired him?
It's not that, brother-in-law. Chenze didn't follow the company's rules and regulations. He skipped work for 7 days straight. I was just following the rules.
You dumbass!
Ming, old Chen. Look at how you're hitting Ming.
This is the company.
This is a conference room.
Who are you calling old Chen? You have no manners at all.
Just like your brother.
I was going easy on him. Look at this horseshit brother of yours.
One of his employees signed $1 billion contract. In order to take credit, he kicked the guy out.
Now the contract can't be signed.
That billion just went down the drain.
That's $1 billion. Do you realize that?
President Chen, anger is bad for your health. Don't be so angry. Old Chen, stop being angry. When we get home tonight, I'll help you cool off.
Manager Wang, you messed up the situation yourself, so you must make it right. If you can't, get that Chenze to come back here. Then, as manager, you're finished.
What are you looking at? There's nothing to see. Get back to work.
Got it. Got it. Vice President.
Wang. This time, he's become the biggest laughingstock.
Now the whole company is laughing at me. If I want to turn my life around, I must renegotiate this contract. And the key to getting it back is Chenze.
If the talk fails, it's because the incentive isn't enough. Damn you, Chenze. I'll slap your face with money.
Chenze, come here. Come here. Over here.
Manager Wang, why did you want to see me? Didn't you say the company hotel?
Sit. Sit.
Talking in the office
Is so cold and impersonal. It's like this.
Chenze.
The company
Intends to reinstate your employment contract. We've investigated thoroughly. We reviewed your work records. During that time, you were visiting clients. That's within the normal scope of work. We misunderstood you. I'll let you come back to work first. Once this is over, I'll show you what's what. What? Unsatisfied with the pay? The company is preparing to promote you to team leader of Sales Group 2. Your base salary will quadruple.
Quadruple? That means 1,200 times 4 is 4,800.
Manager Wang, you're so generous.
Chenze, I understand you feel wronged. But for a young man, on the path to growth, setbacks are inevitable. This might actually be a good thing. Look at me back then.
Stop. Me? I don't have a beautiful sister like that. So, save the toxic motivation. At every weekly meeting, you go on about your struggle history. Aren't you hilarious? You clearly relied on your sister and slept your way to the GM position, yet you insist it was all your own. Hard work and effort. Say it enough times and you'll start believing it yourself.
What did you say?
Just because you're a manager, you've lost your head. Trying to get that feeling of being a leader. I didn't want to give you a ride. Is there a problem? Not to mention it was out of my way, even if it wasn't. I just didn't want to. Is that a problem at all? And another thing, just last time you sat in my car for a bit. The cleaning and deodorizing cost me $400. Did you ever pay me back? Fine. If you want back in the company, fine. But you need to show some sincerity.
Just you wait. Once this is over,
I'll show you what's what.
Chenze, it's all my fault. Our company really needs a talent like you. Whatever conditions you have, just name them. I'll meet them all.
Since the company is being so sincere, I have 2 conditions. First, this order was mine to begin with. You have to give me the 500K commission.
500K is a lot. But if this deal doesn't go through, I won't even keep my manager position. I'll end up being a laughingstock to everyone. But if the deal happens, once my brother-in-law is happy, and with my cousin whispering in his little ear, the VP position for the group might just be mine. Fine. No pain, no gain. This 500K has to go to Chenze. Fine. As soon as the contract is signed, that 500K will be paid in full. What's the second condition?
Well, the second condition. I'm afraid.
You won't agree to it.
Did you guys hear? Yesterday, that Hansi Wang Ming
Got kicked out by President Chen from corporate with 1 kick. That's wild.
Just today, that woman in the pink suit, she's Wang Ming's sister. Honestly, a hottie.
For real?
What sister? Cousin. Look at that peach. That figure. You can tell she works out. I want one of those cousin sisters.
Everyone, stand up straight.
Why is Chenze back? Wasn't he fired?
He's not here to mess with me, is he?
After you.
Manager Wang, let's begin.
Daddy.
I was wrong.
He just called me daddy, straight up. What's he playing at?
I want you to kneel in front of the whole company
And
sing Conquered for me.
what? Singing Conquered requires kneeling anyway. And calling him daddy requires kneeling too. Might as well make the scene even crazier and more exaggerated. The more ridiculous it looks, the better. That way, it's actually less cringe.
Daddy.
Please forgive me. I totally misunderstood you. You weren't skipping work. You were working so hard that you were physically and mentally exhausted, forgetting to eat or sleep. So dedicated.
Daddy.
Please forgive me. I was wrong. Daddy, you can't leave. You can't leave me. How will I live without you? My daddy. Daddy.
Just like that, I'm conquered by you. Drinking the poison you hid away.
Jeez. He's got moves, even harder to deal with than his old man, Old Wang.
Why are you looking at me? Haven't I already
Been conquered by you?
drinking the poison you hid away? My love and hate are buried in the ground.
Calling Fruit Girl.
I'm here, host. Please instruct.
The villain target this time is strong, so the mission objective must be leveled up as well.
Manager Wang, you're doing great.
No hard feelings. I only did this because tough love makes you stronger. I just want you to grow.
Yes. Manager Wang, President Chen, your company did a very good job this time. Seeing Chenze makes me very happy. So I've decided to increase the order. The purchase amount this time won't be 1 billion, but rather...
What? 2 billion. 2 billion?
President Zhang, are you dead serious?
Do you think I look like I'm joking? The contract, I've brought it with me.
$2 billion. With our company's current production capacity, even with 2 4-hour 3-shift full throttle operations, we still can't produce that much.
Then we buy new equipment and add 2 more production lines. Brother-in-law, this is a great opportunity. We can't miss it.
This kind of investment is in the hundreds of millions. If for some reason, after we add the production lines, the client suddenly breaks the contract, the company's cash flow will collapse instantly.
Brother-in-law, this is 2 billion. With this order, the company will definitely go public within 2 years. Your net worth will surely, reach the $1 billion mark of the elite wealthy.
The contract states that if either party breaches, they must pay 30% of the total amount. That's 600 million. If they breach, then we'll keep the 1 billion deposit. We won't lose either way. Mr. Zhang,
You're very generous. We'll take.
this order. This order.
Then, pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business.
Manager Wang, you, come here for a second.
Brother Shan, what other good news do you have for me?
As we agreed, where's my share? It was originally 7 mil. Plus the new 1 billion contract I added. You owe me a total of 12 mil.
Don't worry. As soon as the payment is transferred,
I'll send it to you immediately.
give me your account number.
Fine. But if you try any tricks, me and the person behind me, if you know what I mean.
I wouldn't dare. How could I dare offend a big shot like you? Have a cigarette.
Smoking is bad for your health.
Health. Right. I'll see you both out.
No need to be so polite.
Well,
Why do I feel like you look familiar? Like I've seen you somewhere before.
Manager Wang, you're quite the joker. Is this how you compliment every beautiful woman?
Oh my god. Those two are neither man nor woman. Brother Shan, you're the best.
I'll get back to work.
Manager Wang, where's my share?
Don't worry, man. Your 500K. I'll give you every penny.
You think I don't know? President Zhang doubled the order. I want
1 mil.
Fine. As soon as the payment clears, I'll transfer it to you immediately.
good. You know exactly what kind of person Zhang Shan is.
You'd better.
Not play any games.
Why do Chenze and Zhang Shan sound so much alike?
It's weird.
See for yourself. What's the point of this video?
Your company's manager, Wang Ming, after receiving a payment of 1 billion, withheld a portion that belonged to the branch office and transferred it to his relative's account. That money was supposed to be your year-end performance bonus, but now Wang Ming has pocketed it all. Evidence is attached. You can judge the authenticity for yourselves.
Hear me out. I did go to the bank. I was just taking that 5% commission and giving it back to Sean. I mean, Mr. Zhang. I gave him the 5% kickback, transferred it to him, even though the head office stipulates that this 5% should go to the branch office. But if he didn't get this money, the deal wouldn't have happened.
Wang Ming, do you think we're stupid?
Yeah.
Do you think we're stupid?
Let's hear him out. Let's see what kind of nonsense he can spin.
What else can I say? It's the truth.
You mean... Beat him up later. Let's get this straight first. Look at the name on this receipt. Whose name is it? Does it have anything to do with Zhang Shan? On a 2 billion contract. A 5% commission is 10 mil. Why did you transfer 12 mil?
Exactly. You think we're all like you, unable to calculate what 5% even is? Why did you transfer 1 mil to Chenze? I knew it. Chenze brought him so many orders, yet he still wanted to fire Chenze. Turns out they were in cahoots. He's helping you hide money. Outside the company. The company, isn't he?
No. Wang, don't push us too far. Our performance bonuses are so low every year. Was last year's bonus also embezzled by you?
Yeah. What's going on?
Get him.
Don't run.
Manager Wang, what happened? How did you get hurt like this? Who did this to you? Where are they? Where are they?
Chenze, never mind that.
Take me to the hospital first. I think I have a concussion.
Manager Wang, the hospital trip will have to wait.
I'm here to officially notify you that regarding the company's illegal termination of my contract, I have filed for arbitration with the Labor Bureau. The company will compensate me with 12 months base salary.
Didn't you already come back to the company?
Who's down for coming back? And another thing, I never agreed to you that I'd return to this crappy company. This is my resignation text.
The company didn't illegally terminate your contract. You were absent for 7 days, so the company had the right to fire you.
Bullshit.
Fine. So, you've been plotting against me since the moment you came back. It's just 12 months' salary.
No need for the Labor Bureau. I'll just approve it for you.
Hold up.
There's more.
There's a surprise.
I've reported you to the IRS for not paying employees Social Security as required by law. I make over $10,000 a month, but you pay it based on the bare minimum of around $4,000.
Just wait for the IRS to audit you.
It's not us.
I also reported you to the Housing Fund Center for failing to contribute to employees' housing funds. As far as I know, company executives should contribute around 12% of their salary. I make over $10,000, so 12% should be at least around $1,500. This, I also took the liberty of reporting you to the IRS for tax evasion. Nuh-uh. And by the way, I handed over the panned company's fake accounts as evidence.
How did you...
Well, while you guys were talking animatedly in the conference room, I just walked into the office like I owned the place and copied the evidence. You just wait for the IRS to did a little digging and follow the clues to find you.
Sis, I'm in trouble.
Wang Ming, what's wrong with you? Your face.
Sis, I'm in deep trouble. The 1 billion payment is still at the branch. Let's take the money and bail.
What are you saying? You just signed such a huge deal. Your brother-in-law is about to promote you real quick to VP.
Sis, we've fallen into Chen Zay's trap. Forget being VP of headquarters. I can't even keep the branch manager position. When I joined the company as the manager,
I was also the legal representative.
if something really happens, I might break the law and get sent to prison.
So what exactly happened? Just tell me.
You're worrying me sick.
That guy, Chen Zay, rat the company out for tax evasion. Now all the employees know. They're all pressing us for money.
It shouldn't be about that. How much is it? Let's find a way to cover the gap. I'll talk to your brother-in-law again. He shouldn't make things hard for you.
Sis, I've seen the misery you've endured all these years. Do you really want to spend your whole life under his thumb? Sis, let's go all in.
If we succeed,
That 1 billion
will last us a lifetime.
Okay. Ming, take that 1 billion and buy Bitcoin. Then we'll leave the country.
okay.
Let's go.
Hello, host. Here's the update on the current event. Event name: fired by the company, flipping $1 billion order, becoming the party a daddy. Congrats. Current event progress has reached 100%. You can choose to claim your reward. Meanwhile, the system will reclaim all mission items.
The show begins.
President Zhang, forgive me for not greeting you sooner. Welcome to headquarters for an inspection.
Chenze, why are you here too?
Say less. President Zhang, don't worry. Chenze is our company's rising star. In the future, we'll definitely rely on him. Once this deal is finished, I'm planning to promote him to be our branch manager. Let's go see the production workshop.
No need.
We're here to cancel the contract.
What? Cancel the contract?
You.
President Zhang, are you dead serious?
You heard right. You heard right. Let me restate that. Our side has decided to terminate the collab with your company.
Mr. Zhang Shan, you should know the penalty agreed upon in our contract is 30%. Based on the total contract amount of $2 billion, you must pay us $600 million in liquidated damages. You gave the company $1 billion in payment. After deducting the $600 million penalty, we can only give you back $400 million. You want to cancel the contract. Are you sure?
How could I be kidding?
Fine. Since it's come to this, I won't say any more. Then, let's sign a termination agreement.
Our investment so far is about $300 million. They have to pay $600 million in damages. I'm netting $300 million on my end. Even though this $300 million includes the $10 million for the branch. He just goes back and forth signing a few contracts and makes over $200 million. Plus, we get 2 extra production lines. This deal won't lose money, no matter how I calculate it.
Xiao Li. Yeah, no problem. Tell finance to pay this Mr. Zhang Shan $400 million.
President Chen, Manager Wang hasn't transferred the payment from the branch yet. Maybe you should urge Manager Wang again.
What?
Hello.
Anna, I bought some Bitcoin a couple of years ago. I didn't learn much else, but how to top up. I still know how to do that. Why won't it go through?
Ming, are you sure Bitcoin is bought this way?
Yeah, that's how it used to work.
Then try again. Hurry up. I snuck out of Shen City. Once you're done, we're heading straight to Yun Province. We'll cross the border there.
Okay, I'll be as fast as I can.
Ming, can you pull this off?
Almost there. Hold up.
An hour later.
Ming, how about this? Let's mail first. Once we're in Yun Province, we'll buy the coins then.
I can't, Anna. If your husband realizes we're gone, he'll definitely go to the bank immediately to lock down the account. Then we won't be able to get a single cent.
Then hurry up.
Okay.
Ming, aren't you done yet? We really have to go now.
Anna, I figured out what's wrong.
Do you know how to buy it now? Then do it quickly. We need to get out of here before your husband gets here.
No, Anna. I figured out why I couldn't buy anything. The company account is completely empty.
What? The account is empty? Where did it go?
The money.
Where did it go? The employees should have gone on strike by now. I gave Chenze 50K. I told him to sit tight so he wouldn't cause trouble at HQ. No one should have been able to touch this account. So where's the money?
Ming, listen to me. We have to get out of here now. Look, forget about the billion. Let's just get out of here. Didn't I give you over $1 million before? And we'll take your Land Rover. When we get to Yun Province, sell it for whatever we can get. With that $1 million, we can go abroad, start a small business, and we'll be just fine.
Let's go.
Anna, the money. I already spent it. Where did it go? Where did it go?
Why has your phone Schroed
Been unreachable?
Chen, I'm sorry. But I can't let Ming end up in jail.
Jail?
Wang Ming, where is everyone? What's going on?
Everyone left. They're all gone. They said they were going to the main office to report you.
What did you do?
I was only gone for a few days.
How could you let the company fall apart like this? Brother-in-law.
What are you doing here?
You have the nerve to ask? Where is everyone?
Where are they?
Brother-in-law. I was blindsided.
It was.
I sent them the payments the other day, but someone caught it on camera.
They took that evidence
And emailed it.
to everyone in the entire company. And look at what they did to me.
You have the nerve to speak. You were doing dirty business.
If you're going to do that,
How could you let yourself get caught on camera?
Tell me what.
use. Are you to me?
Where's my $1 billion?
It was there yesterday.
Then, where is it today?
If we can't find that money,
Then my company
is completely cooked.
This company only makes about
500 million in annual sales.
That's it.
The net profit is only a few tens of million. Right now, I owe 300 million for the production lines. I owe Zhangshan another 400 million. If I don't get that billion back, then that 700 million debt, selling the company, won't even come close.
It was there yesterday.
Stop giving me that crap.
It was there yesterday.
Yan, last night, while we were sleeping, your phone kept vibrating. Was Wang Ming calling you? Why didn't you pick up? And?
What exactly are you hiding from me?
Then, another text came through. Who sends texts in the middle of the night these days? If the money was there yesterday, and gone today, then the problem must have started yesterday.
The timing is just too perfect, isn't it?
Well, give me your phone.
Anna, I'm in trouble. The $1 billion payment is still at the branch office. Come to one city immediately.
Let's take the money and bail.
Wang Ming, tell me, what exactly is going on?
Brother-in-law, the money. It really was there yesterday. It really was. Today, it's suddenly just gone. You have to trust me.
Boss, the computer has the Bitcoin trading platform.
Brother-in-law, I didn't succeed in buying any. The account is empty. There's no money left.
Wang Ming, do you think I'm an idiot? Money doesn't just vanish into thin air.
Do you think I really don't know what Bitcoin is?
If you don't hand over the Bitcoin private key today,
You're not leaving.
Stop hitting him. Stop it, all of you. Stop. Chen.
Chen, for my sake, please let Ming go. He really doesn't know where the money went.
Chen. Chen. I'm begging you, Chen.
so he really doesn't know. That means the Bitcoin key is in your hands. Xiaoyan, you never really know a person's heart. We've shared a bed for so many years. Yet I understand you less and less. Don't think I didn't know. On our first night together, you secretly dripped blood on the sheets. But I always trusted you. Even at that moment, I thought
You only did it to make me happy. That's why you did it.
I've given you many chances. But there won't be a next time.
Mr. Chen. Chen-chi.
Guang. Hui. Get the key from her. If she won't give it up, find a way to make her. I'm done with her. We have nothing to do with each other anymore. If she still refuses, then...
Truly, the wicked meet their match. They really are two of a kind.
It's satisfying to see, but it's also quite pitiful.
Pitiful as it is, it's also quite obnoxious.
Sigh. It looks like there's a new target.